doing the Valley of the Giant loop and noticed my engine watchdog was absolutely going through the roof. I was only cruising at maybe 20 k's an hour at like 1,500 revs, just taking it all in, and then next thing I know, my engine watchdog's going off and I'm at 100 degrees. I'm like, that's unusual. So yeah, had a quick look, pulled over, and had radiator or coolant missing out everywhere, and had a bit of a look in the engine bay, and you might not be able to see it, but on the fins on the radiator, where are they? In here somewhere, in behind the fan. Hold on. Oh yeah, there you go. They're in there. Obviously a stick or something has flicked up. I haven't done any damage to the fan itself, but yeah, just filling up with water now just to confirm that that's the leak, and then hopefully I've managed to pick up, or I bought a bottle of
bit of seal tight, so gonna see how that goes. Designed for if you've got a crack in the head or done a head gasket or something along those lines. And it actually specifies radiators as well, whether it's going to seal as much damage as that. You know, just basically do a bit of a coolant flush, pour it in. It's designed to seal it all up, hopefully, until we can work out what we're going to do. We're not too far from Kingfisher at the barge point, so might try and get a bit of reception after we see how this goes and see if there's somewhere back on the mainland not too far that has a fresh radiator, because being on a tropical island, there's not too much confidence in how long this seal tight will hold.
We managed to source a radiator from Repco in Hervey Bay. So we came off the barge yesterday afternoon, couldn't manage to get to Repco to pick it up before it closed, so we just camped up at one of the camping grounds in Hervey Bay, organised a campsite, parked there, and then came into Repco this morning, picked it up, made sure it was still going to work. Looks like it is, and now we just have to rip it out, replace it, and then hopefully make the barge back across this afternoon.
You can definitely see the losing of coolant. Repco car park.
It's like, it's legit,
It's
like,
so close.
it's legit like a millimeter.
So we managed to get the radiator out with great difficulty. Batteries had to come out on this side, shroud had to be jimmied and wedged around the piping on the bottom, because of course it doesn't get past it, because Toyota. Very likely that bad boy there, or potentially that one, is what's causing our leaky boy. Time for the new one, eh?
Just turned it all back on. Brand new radiator. All nice and shiny, copper core. Managed to get it all done. We're just gonna go get some lunch, get a bit more fuel and a bit more food, and then make, I think it's a 3:30 barge, and be back on the island within 24 hours. Can't really complain with that. Kind of surprised actually.
Credit to Repco for having all the gear.
Just cruising into Lake McKenzie. We've been on the island for just under 2 weeks now, and only just getting here. We decided to do it almost last in the midweek with no school holidays, which will be hopefully be a bit quieter. So we'll see how it goes. So Lake McKenzie, no one else here. Trick to doing it: make sure you come on a weekday outside of school holidays. Come at low tide, because it's inland lake, so you're not worrying about tides trying to get up and down the beach. Also, bring something to throw around. Just at camp, getting cooking up some dinner. Or
just about to do the washing up.
Just washing up. I'll make the size.
Have a squeeze of the new superior engineering
Have a
kit.
nap right up on the disc brakes. Obviously, just chasing a bit of heat. Obviously, they're still pretty warm. That's wrap on Fraser trip. Come off the island, just tearing up. Bit sad because it was a good 2 weeks on the island. What's your favourite part of the island? Straight up, one place.
Sandy Cape, turtles.
Sandy Cape and turtles. Yeah, I rate that. That's it. Done. Back where we started.